What's up guys, Ranger here, and I'm back with another reaction. This is to episode 7, I believe, of MLP, FiM, and the title of the episode is Make New Friends But Keep Discord. And episode 7, yeah, okay. So go ahead and get started. Load it. Okay. Now, start the video in 3, 2, 1, click. Discord! Discord! Season 5!
The ceiling!
Oh, Flutter.
Oh, Discord. I've never known anybody as funny.
Oh, Fluttershy.
I love that story about the time you tried to train your right paw to catch your left leg.
Oh, Fluttershy.
I do love our Tuesday teas.
This made she a lot. Oh! This made Fluttershy a lot more adorable in this episode.
Tree hugger?
I met her on a trip to see the breezes. She's a member of the Equestrian Society for the Preservation of Rare Creatures.
How nice for you.
We're all gonna have so much fun together at the Grand Galloping Gala.
Oh,
The Grand Galloping
I was
Gala?
wondering when you were going to ask me. I'd love to.
Oh no. I'm afraid I've already asked Tree Hugger. I'm sorry, Discord. I assumed you'd have your own ticket since you and Princess Celestia are friends now. Were you not invited?
Who? Me? It probably got lost in the mail. No biggie.
Derpy.
as the kids say.
Derpy.
Well, gotta go.
But we haven't had any of our Tuesday tea cakes.
Oh, those look good.
Well, I guess we're just going to have to exclude them from our party this time. Oh, did I say that? Oh, I mean, ta-ta.
Okay, first of all, Fluttershy looks so cute in this episode. Oh my gosh!
Twilight.
She's in Canterlot helping.
That would freak any guy out! He's scarred for life.
Gala. The excitement.
Man, we haven't been to the gala since season 1. It's gonna be interesting to go back. Sweetie Belle.
We're going to the gala. We're going to the gala. We're going to the gala.
All right, y'all. Keep it down. It ain't like it's a life-changing experience or nothing.
Aww.
My little sister's all grown up.
This is gonna be the best night ever.
Yeah, that's what we all thought in season 1.
I don't suppose that these adorable little cutie pies have their own tickets to the gross, gruesome gala, do they?
To answer your rather rude question, they're going as our dates. Our plus ones. We're plus ones. We're plus ones. We're plus ones.
Yes, I believe I got that.
Yeah. Wonderful, special, fantastic day. Oh, hi, Discord. Want some cake?
Oh my god!
Well, the flavors
Oh
are
my Metal Gear Solid reference!
incredibly, unbelievably delicious.
Oh, thank you!
Actually, Pinkie Pie, who are you taking to... I mean, do you...
Oh
You know what? I am famished. I'll take all the cakes.
All of them? He wants all of the cakes.
Well, I'll need all my energy when I'm...
The fourth wall is shattered into
Sorry,
little
it
bitty
is.
bits.
Oh, by the way, are you bringing any ponies?
Oh, of course. I was gonna ask my mom because she's, my mom. But it turned out she didn't want to go. So I started asking around and around and around. I couldn't think of any pony, and I was about to say,
Oh my gosh!
Robot, fancy, exciting affairs more than any pony else. My sister Fawn!
Yay! We get
Oh,
to
my
see Vaughn!
order.
You want none of the cakes now?
Aww.
Oh my, you are funny.
I guess every being in Equestria is funny today.
Oh, how rude of me. Tree Hugger, this is Discord. Discord, Tree Hugger.
Radical to meet you. Really digging your vibe.
I like her already.
Vibe?
It's a compliment.
Oh, well, I'm sure it is. Well, I must be off. It has nothing to do with seeing you or not seeing you. You can
I like her already. Let the art commence of her standing beside of a 60s Volkswagen Samba bus.
Righteous.
What is in my Kool-Aid?
Oh, tree hugger, you're such a great friend.
Oh, so this is where you live.
much
Wow.
better than unfunny old Discord.
For being the god of chaos, and it looks rather... It looks rather...
Oh, here, take my +1. I insist. Before some pony else thinks he's my friend and expects to be asked instead. What's that? Don't worry, Discord might be upset. Not a problem. I can make more new friends anytime I want. It's not as if any of this actually mattered. I don't even want to go to the gala anyway.
Hey!
Are you perhaps looking for me?
Are you Discord or current resident? I can't find any street numbers in this place.
It's a ticket to the gala!
Ticket to the Grand Galloping Gala. I was invited after all. Why is this so late?
Well, I got a little lost after I escaped the flying badgers. Can you point
What?
me in the direction of the bottomless pit? I think I can make my way back from there.
Oh, over there somewhere. Just go over there. Looks like I'll see you at the gala after all.
Oh, John. Nobody can do Discord like
You
you.
think that she's my only friend? Who could I bring on such short notice?
Derpy? Uh-oh. This is gonna end horribly, isn't it? The gala!
It's been very nice having you take
Wow.
over some of the planning responsibilities for this year's gala.
Raindrops.
Anything I can do to make it easier on you.
Wow!
Thank you, Twilight. I am quite looking forward to just enjoying the gala.
Okay, Twilight's hairstyle here is adorable.
Announcing the spirit of chaos, Discord and his guest, the Smooths!
It's Gak. Gak is real. Raindrops. Lyra!
Evening, every pony. What a glorious affair. He does have a yen for shiny things, the rascal.
Did they get something from Gak with this? I mean, I just can't think
I'll
of
take
anything.
care of this. What are you doing here with that?
Now.
What is it?
The Smooths may be an it, but it's an it with a heart.
I'm sorry. Hey, Lyra.
This night is extremely important to me, Discord. Keep it under control.
Tell me, have you seen Fluttershy anywhere?
We're here! We're here! We made it to the gala!
And what? And the shipping on that scene is going to. Hey, Raindrops. Is going to.
The aura coming off the waterfall was so
Wow.
alive. So like magic and manifestation.
Wow.
Oh, Fluttershy, I didn't see you there.
The way Fluttershy has her
How
hair
did
right
you
there in a
know
bun
to
makes me
look
think
for
of Star
an aura on a
Wars.
waterfall?
Princess Leia.
Discord, I thought you weren't coming.
No, I actually never said that. But funny how you remember it that way. Anyway, good to see you. Tree friend, is it? Your name is slipping my mind right now. How strange.
Nice to meet you. I'm Tree Hugger. Blessing.
You have met me before, actually.
Cool. Like in another life, maybe?
You've got to be kidding. You don't remember me?
I meet a lot of different creatures. Each one of them perfect and unique.
Yes, well, as I was saying, it's just great to be here with my own bestest friend.
Am I really your oldest, bestest friend?
You were really
Oh,
his
of
first
course
friend.
Not. You think I don't have other friends? I'm centuries old. I was talking about the Smooths. Smooth face, the Smoothinator. Well, that's what we call
Taking a drink of Kool-Aid in this episode is a bad idea.
A tree, what is it? Oh, a tree and break.
Oh, I like that. It's so in rhythm with my
Ow.
love chorus. Maybe I'll change it.
I
Also,
can't believe I've never heard you speak of the smooze before. It sounds like you
The
two
smooze.
are so close.
I
I'm
can't
glad you got that. Because that's what is true.
hear that name without.
Very close.
That's wonderful. The four of us should go out to dinner sometime.
He kinda. Never mind.
We
Okay,
should all
he's
go
good.
out to dinner sometime. Have you no heart? Oh, it looks like some pony wants to mingle. We'll be back in a bit.
Oh, okay. Treasy and I would love to talk to you more later.
Tracy? Really? Sort of a juvenile nickname, don't you think? Smoothie! Wait up!
Oh man, I can only
Listen,
imagine.
Smooth,
Hey,
I need
Raindrops.
to make this a
I can only
party for a
imagine.
little while. Just stay out here until I come for you.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, Rainbow Dash! Oh wow, I love the new hairstyle.
What's so funny?
Exactly!
I think we're gonna go with the
Fluttershy, tell the
It's
hugs
the
here
dance
about the
floor.
time that we
Love
went to the
that.
store and came back with 2 cakes instead of 1, because that's how crazy we are when we're together.
We went to the store and got 2 cakes.
Well, you kind of left out all the fun and frivolity there, but I'm sure you got it, tree hugger.
I got that you really like cake.
We like each other. That was the point. I'm actually pretty lukewarm about cake.
Rarity? Oh!
That creature took my jewels!
And he grows.
Discord, I thought I told you to keep your friend under control.
Oh, please. I have better things to do than to watch that thing all night. What I mean to say is that thing is a dear, dear friend, and I'll make sure.
Boy, the shipping is going
we can't
to
help but
skyrocket
treat
through the
doesn't
roof
get
right
on
now
any pony.
with this episode.
Thank you. It's all right, every pony. Let's just get back to enjoying
Well,
the magical evening.
okay. That's a first in this series.
I'll be back when the gala is over.
Interesting concept, though. Oh no. Yes! Store all of the valuables in one room! Because nothing can possibly go wrong with it.
Oh, tree hugger, I've never known any pony as funny as you.
Oh my god! Chrysalis?
Check. Is this thing on? Good evening,
Is this a Jeff Dunham
Philly
reference?
interns. I just flew into Canterlot, and wow, are my interspecies parts tired.
Cue the crickets.
I've only got these tiny mismatched wings, and even I can fly better than Twilight Sparkle. Am I right? Pachoo.
Hey,
Well, perhaps you're into more observational humor. Did you ever notice how you always materialize out of thin air? Why not thick air? What's the deal there? Tough crowd.
That character
what's he
design.
doing? I think they're jokes.
Mod!
My favorite.
Mod! That one character right there in the foreground, that cough, her! That looks like Milky. Or the Milk Mare, you know, the fan art character, or the OC. That looks like her.
Jokes.
Cute though.
You're the most basic of jokes.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Situation developing. We have a, excuse me. And the gag factory exploded.
What is that?
It's gag! I love this episode. So much randomness. Oh no. Oh.
None of my magic works on this ooze. Can you stop it?
I'm afraid not.
Where's Luna?
How could you bring him here?
Oh, he's not that bad.
My shoes will be ruined forever.
That's what you're worried about?
Apple Bloom?
Really?
This is kind of a bummer.
Isn't it, though? And to think, it never would have happened had I come to the gala as some pony else's plus one.
Seems like something might have harshed his flow, you know? Like his senses are agitated.
You don't know anything about rare creatures. I've known Smooth's face for ages. He's not agitated. He's partying down.
All he needs is some, like, calming auditory therapy. I know, I always feel really at peace when I'm being bathed in positive vibes. Maybe he'll calm down with some sonic bliss.
Do you even know what you just said?
That'll work.
Let's go, Smooth.
I was also going to say play some Jimi Hendrix.
It worked! Yeah!
And everything's clean.
That was the most magical thing I've ever seen done with animals.
Oh, thanks, every pony. It makes perfect karmic sense your magic doesn't work on him. He only responds to vibrations that piece out his energy fields.
Stop it! Stop it! That's it! I am done with you, tree hugger.
Oh man, you're really bumming me out. Can you just, like, lower your voice a skosh?
A skosh? A skosh?
Oh my gosh! Whoa, boy!
Oh, dude, what?
Oh, what the freak is that?
Relax! I'm not going to hurt you.
What on
Another
earth?
dimension. I can't have you interfering in my
He's
relationship with
sending her to Sesame Street!
Discord, stop!
I will, just as soon as she's gone. Then we can have a good laugh about this whole affair over our regular Tuesday tea.
Don't worry, Fluttershy. We'll stop him.
Disco ball! Time to party like it's 1979. Or
I'm
not.
doing her a favor, Fluttershy. It's a lovely dimension. White sand beaches, an attentive wait staff.
Wow!
Okay, the humidity isn't great, but where isn't that the case these days?
I don't understand why you're doing this. We were all getting along so well.
As well as we could, considering you've already stomped all over our friendship by inviting her to the biggest night of the year, as if I didn't matter at all.
Did you really think I'd abandon you just because I have a new friend?
Yes, because that's what you did.
No, Discord. I invited a friend to a party. I didn't abandon you. What if you had a friend that you could discuss chaos-based magic with? Would that mean we weren't friends anymore?
No, I suppose not. It would just mean that I'd have different friends for different things. Oh dear, it looks like I've perhaps overreacted just a scotch.
More like a lot of scotches. Tree Hugger, could you give us a minute?
I'm just so
Don't mind me,
nervous
I'll
for
just
friendship
hang
thing.
here
It's so much more complicated than it
in
looks.
front of the void.
Do you think maybe you owe some pony an apology? Not me.
Oh.
Okay, Fluttershy's really stepping up her game here. She's really stepping up her game. Being more we got a situation. That'll work.
Tree hugger, I'm sorry.
What did you
that
do with
got caught
those?
in the middle of my...
Never mind.
crap.
Oh, it's all groovy.
Yes, she said that! Yes!
I need like a few minutes to clear out my chakras before I can hug you from a place of authenticity.
Oh, you're shocked. Yes. I owe you an apology, Smooth. I spent the whole evening thinking about my own feelings.
If he speaks,
and
I'm gonna
thinking
freak.
about yours. Well, friends,
Cat face.
I
Wow.
think I may actually grow to like this multiple friend thing.
I like it too.
I love Mud, man.
Somebody spreads magic-resistant ooze uncontrollably over the ballroom.
I'm sorry, Princess Celestia. I thought I could give you a break tonight, but it turns out I was in over my head.
You have nothing to apologize for. This has been the most fun gala in years.
I know.
Wow.
But there was ooze all
Celestia's
over the
letting
place,
loose. That's
and one of
awesome.
the guests threatened to send somebody to another dimension.
I know. Can you imagine how dull it would have been if I hadn't invited Discord?
Twilight.exe. That's not working.
Yum.
Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. I love this episode, man. Wow. Oh, my gosh. I love this episode. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Oh, man. That was a great episode. Okay. Now, in terms of story, you know, comparing, like, the story to, say, Thanks for the Memories, it had a completely... What just happened to my laptop? Okay. That was weird. Whole screen went blank. Okay, sorry. Now, we're back on topic here. In terms of story, it didn't have the same type of like progressional story that we had in like Thanks for the Memories in terms of flow. But then, you know, I don't expect every episode to be like that. This episode had some really, I mean, it had a really good, very solid point about friends and about how different, that if you have different friends, you know, every single, I mean, you and your different friends are going to do different things together. It doesn't mean that you like one friend more than another. It just means that you do different things with different friends, and that's totally fine. I mean, a lot of us do that, but I mean, it was a really good, solid message, and I mean, to be honest, I don't really recall seeing such a message being conveyed in a show before. I'm pretty sure it has, maybe like in Hey Arnold or something, but I think it's really good that they conveyed the message in an episode of MLP, and the use of Discord just worked for it. I mean, it just worked because of the chaos and everything. And I mean, the story, for me, I really enjoyed the story. I mean, it was really good. It was really cool to see. I mean, we've seen pretty much every single one of the characters sort of reach a breaking point or a snapping point to where they started going crazy. And I think this was, you know, Discord's moment right there for it to happen to him. And we haven't seen Celestia or Luna do it yet, but we may do that in the future. But anyway, I think it was really cool with this episode. Like I said, first of all, the story. I really enjoyed the story. It didn't have like the same deep tone that like Thanks for the Memories did. But that's totally okay. This episode was more upbeat. It had more of an uplifting story. It was a bit more randomness and a bit more comedy thrown in, which I'm totally fine with. I mean, I don't expect every single episode to be like Thanks for the Memories, and I don't expect every single episode to be like this one either. Every single episode is going to flow differently, not just because of different writers. but because, the same writer will have completely different ideas. One episode will be one way, another episode will be another, and that's totally fine. One of the things about this episode is I think it's episodes like this that show us, like we get a serious episode like Thanks for the Memories, and then we get an episode like this, which is, which has a lot of comedy, but it does still have a good story to it. And I think it's episodes like this that sort of, show that the writers and the animators are just sort of letting loose. They're just having fun with it, and that's totally fine. It's great to be able to see that. Then, bringing back Discord. I loved Discord. I love Discord. I love seeing him in this episode. It was just fantastic. And, to be able to see him, it was so cool to be able to see him getting, becoming jealous of Fluttershy. And I think it's shown more development of his reform. He still loves chaos, obviously, but he's actually respecting and caring for Fluttershy, and he does care about her and their friendship. And I think it's really cool to be able to see that development within his character. And then we it was really cool. The callback. Oh man, the callback to like the first Grand Gallop and Gala. And to be able to see the Gala again this time around, it was different. This time around, in the first season, they had, they were given tickets to the Gala, I think the third episode, and they went to the Gala in the final episode of season 1. This time around, they just got, there was really no mention about, I don't think, whenever they got the tickets to the Gala. But, to be able to go back to the Gala again, it's shown, really, it's shown a full year has passed since season 1 to now. A full year has passed. And so all of that, again, with, all 4 seasons we've seen so far, and all this in season 5 so far, all happened in 1 full year. That's a lot. A full year's time, man. Wow. And then the references, oh my gosh. Pinky grabbing the camera. Oh my gosh, the fourth wall is nothing anymore. The fourth wall just said, I'm done, can't do it anymore. And then the Metal Gear Solid reference. Oh my gosh, the Metal Gear Solid reference. Oh my gosh, gotta be my most favorite reference so far. Gotta be my most favorite reference. And again, the new character, Tree Hugger. Yes, I am very much aware of the whole joke about tree huggers, but I think it really worked for her character, and I do like her character, and I'm a fan of like the 70s and 80s nostalgia as well. Memorabilia and such. And so to see this character, it was so cool. And for her to say groovy, oh man. I cannot wait to I hope to see some fan art of this character in like a 60s Volkswagen Samba bus or something, because that just seems. But again, I really enjoyed this episode. We got to see some brand new hairstyles for all of the characters. We got to see Rarity and Sweetie Belle hanging out together, Applejack and Apple Bloom, and Rainbow Dash and Scootaloo. So we got to see that. This episode obviously is going to give a lot of shipping fuel to both Applejack and Rarity fans and Fluttershy and Discord fans. And which I'm totally fine with. I'm totally fine with it. But again, I really enjoyed this episode. The gags, the references, the jokes. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Which any episode, I think, with Discord, with any episode where John Delancey comes back as Discord is awesome. How can you not enjoy his presence? So again, this was a great episode, and I absolutely loved it. And I gotta say, this is definitely, I absolutely love this episode. So, thank you guys again for joining me. Thank you again to everybody at Hasbro, DHX Media. Everybody that worked on this episode. This episode is amazing. I loved it. So, thank you again to everybody, and I will see you guys again next time with the next video that I do. Take care.